Hey everybody, it has been a really long time since I have uploaded, so you're welcome. Here's a video for you. Just kidding, but seriously, don't mind my hair. It does something funky when I put my glasses on. It's weird. Anyway, hi everybody. It literally has been, I think, 3 months. It's been since my 1-year surgeversary, I think, was the last time I updated anything. And that was in September. So there's been a lot going on since then. Not really weight loss related, but just in general. So I will go ahead and get started. For everyone that's new and for everyone that just forgot about me because I haven't posted in forever, my name is Bree. I am 28 years old. I am 5'3.5". I had VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, Monday, September 25th, 2017 at Carle Hospital in Urbana, Illinois. My surgeon was Dr. Christian Perez. I started this journey, highest weight recorded was 250.2. I was 241 the day I started my 2-week liquid diet. And I will say pre-op diet. It wasn't a liquid diet because I could actually eat stuff, but 241 when I started the diet 2 weeks before surgery, and Monday the 25th, 2017, I was 230.8 the day of my surgery. Last time I came to you guys, I have no idea what I weighed. I was probably like 146-ish, maybe. I don't remember, to be completely honest. And I have been watching all my old videos, and I hadn't made it up to that one yet. So 146-ish, I think, or something is what I weighed before. This morning I weighed in at 148.8. That is 101.4 pounds from my highest weight and 82 pounds since surgery. Am I where I want to be at? No. Am I happy with where I'm at right now? Yes and no. So I'm almost a year and a half out of surgery. So I'm about 15 months post-op, and I've pretty much been the same weight for 3 months now. I've gone up and down. I've seen as low as 143. That was right after having the flu for a week. And then I stayed about 146, and I've seen as high as 152. That's generally only at the doctor's office, and I always weigh 4 pounds heavier at the doctor's office than I do at home. Always. Never fails. So 148.8. Am I happy? Yes, I'm very happy. I literally, some days I wake up, I still look in the mirror when I have clothes on. Without clothes is a completely different story. I still look in the mirror some days and I'm like, I can't believe it's me. Other days, like today, I have kind of gotten complacent and I've like realized like this is my new normal, and then I don't remember what I looked like before. So this morning I went back and watched a lot of my videos, and I wanted to cry. One, happy tears, because I am a completely different person now than I was a year and a half ago. And for those of you that watched my videos, you probably could tell. I was so sad and miserable and depressed, and I was not happy. And I thought I was. I thought I was happy. I was not happy. I watched those videos today, and I'm like, oh my God, that poor girl. That poor girl. So yeah, anyway, I cannot remember looking like that. And I don't know if it's because when I looked in the mirror, even when I was 250 pounds, I didn't think I looked that big, you know? It wasn't until I watched back those videos that I was like, oh my word. Like, I cannot believe I was that big. And I probably don't look that small right now because I'm wearing a large sweatshirt or a large sweater, and it is pretty, you know, it's large. And I got the large on purpose because I like a looser fitting sweater. It's supposed to be slouchy and oversized and comfy, but yeah. So I don't really know what to talk about in this video, to be honest. The last few months have flown by. I was in my best friend's wedding in September, at the end of September. I don't know if you guys saw that in my 1-year surgeversary video, because my 1-year surgeversary was on the 25th. The wedding was on the 29th. And to be honest, I don't know when I made my update video. So we'll just start from the wedding and move our way forward. The week before the wedding, I actually got a message from this guy. I've known him all my life. Went to school with his younger brothers. Actually talked to him briefly for like a week last year, 2017, I will say. And he just wasn't interested. And that's fine. I wasn't very happy with myself at that point. It was literally right before my surgery, like 2 weeks before my surgery. I was very unhappy with myself. And he had been on an on and off relationship for 10 years. It wasn't right timing at all. And I had not talked to him in a year. It was almost to the day, a year exactly. He sent me a message and said that he and his ex-girlfriend had broken up a little bit prior, and they were done. They weren't going to see each other anymore. And he thought about me and wanted to see if I wanted to get together. So I said, okay. 0 expectations, because he was kind of a jerk. The last year, just kind of ghosted me, just stopped texting me and whatever, and basically wasn't interested, right? Which is fine. But he wasn't really direct about it. He just kind of ghosted me and fell off the face of the earth, you know? So I had 0 expectations. I said, all right, whatever. We can hang out. Fine. This was like a few days before the wedding. The wedding was on Saturday. It was like Tuesday or something. He came over. We watched a movie. We watched some TV. I sat on the opposite side of the couch. I showed no interest. I was nice. I'm not rude. But I wasn't going to show interest in him or make him think I was interested, because I wasn't. Still kind of thought he was an asshole. And so I thought, whatever. When he left that night, gave me an awkward hug, I was like, okay, this is just weird, right? So he began to text me, and the next couple of days we just kind of hit it off. And I hate saying that, because I wanted to not like him so much, I wanted to not like him. I had just stopped seeing somebody else a few weeks before. I was really enjoying being single. I don't know. I just felt pretty good. And so we texted for a little while, and we saw each other. We knew we were going to see each other at the wedding, because I said I went to school with his younger brothers. His youngest brother is actually the one that married my best friend. So I see him all the time. And my best friend has wanted us to get together for so long. His name is Patrick. He's actually 4 years older than me. And we just hit it off right away. Our kids were both in the wedding. His daughter was, Maddie just turned 10. She was the flower girl. My son, Brayden, is 8, and he was the ring bearer. So they were in the wedding together. We did a lot of wedding prep and stuff together. The kids loved the fact that we were talking. They thought it was so cute. They loved it. It was pretty adorable. So rehearsal and rehearsal dinner and stuff, we talked the whole time, and we just started talking. He actually called me that night after the rehearsal. Actually, he kissed me when we were leaving the rehearsal dinner. And going home, we drove separately. I went home. He went home. He kissed me before we left. And that night he called me and said that he had a really good time at the rehearsal, and he was really enjoying getting to know me. And he wanted to know if I would like to formally, not formally, but if I would be interested in talking to him, which I guess is more like talking with the purpose of getting to know each other for dating. So, and I had never been asked that before, guys either just talked to me or they wanted me to be their girlfriend. And so, I said, yeah, I've been enjoying getting to know you this week, and yeah, I would love to. So the next day was the wedding. And so the wedding was beautiful. It was so much fun. The weather was perfect. It was 60 degrees, kind of overcast. Absolutely beautiful fall day in Illinois. My best friend married his brother. So we stood up there together. I was the maid of honor. He actually was the first groomsman. But yeah, the wedding went really well. And I'll insert a picture. So this is when, we just hit it off at the wedding. I met all of his family. The first day that we were officially talking, I met all of his family because we were at the wedding. But we danced, and people could just tell, like, they're into each other. He was very, like, affectionate and, like, putting his arm around me and wanting to dance and wanting to hold my hand. He kissed me. And this was all very weird. That sounds bad. Not weird in a bad way, but because of how standoffish he was last year, to me, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is a completely different person. And he really is a completely different person than he was last year, which makes me very happy. So this is September, and the wedding was the 29th, and we hit it off, and we had a great time, and we have not been apart since. Yeah. We were Facebook official on October 11th. So we are like right at 3 months of dating. Had some rough patches because of his ex, which is to be expected. It's fine, but things are going really well. He's at my house every day. If he's not at my house, I'm at his house. We take the kids to go bowling, go to movies, go putt-putting, just hang out. We just get along. We don't argue. We don't disagree on much. We're very similar but very different at the same time. He's very quiet, very laid back, but he's very blunt. So if he says something, he says it how he means it. He doesn't sugarcoat things, anything like that. He is the sweetest human being. And just makes me very happy. And it's weird to say, but this relationship's different than anything that I've ever experienced before. In the past, I was always looking for the next best thing, whether that was in that relationship or not. But I was always wanting an engagement. I wanted to get married. I wanted to like prove my happiness, if that makes any sense. And I realized I was doing that because I wasn't happy in those relationships. Now, do I still want those things? Of course I do. But I have zero timeline. This is the first relationship for both of us in a really long time. And it just feels right. And it doesn't really matter what we're doing or where we are. We're always together, and it feels right. There's no pressure to act a certain way or dress a certain way. I'm in pajamas almost every day since I work from home. I can be 100% myself. He has seen me on bad nights. He has seen me in the best way at the wedding. And he's just amazing. And we are very, 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 very happy. Yeah. It's just weird. Like, it's so different that I don't have to tell people how happy I am. You know, I don't have to be wishful thinking for, there's Frank, for an engagement or a proposal or a wedding. I want all those things, and I want them with him. But it doesn't have to happen this year. We've been together for 3 months, and we're at the point where we know that we want to continue to be with each other. The L word has not been said yet. That's my story time. And I'll insert a bunch of pictures at the end of this video like I usually do, so you guys can kind of see what I've been up to. I still live in the same house. I am still working from home. Obviously, we just had Christmas and New Year's. Christmas was very low-key. We had Christmas morning at my house, just me, my son Brayden, and then Patrick was here with us. Then we went to his house, and we did Christmas with his family and his daughter, and it was all so much fun. His family and I get along so great. I mean, we've known each other since I was little. They know my family knows them. It's very comfortable, but it's not comfortable in the boring way, if that makes sense. I mean, we're boring, don't get me wrong. 9 times out of 10, we sit on the couch and watch movies or TV shows. We'll play games with Brayden. But every night, I mean, weeknights and stuff, we don't do anything, so we just hang out at my house. But it's like that still gives me butterflies feeling. Like, and I know it's only been 3 months, so I know we're still, you know, in the honeymoon phase. But I just genuinely get excited when his name pops up on my phone. He calls me. It's not just a text. Like, he'll call me almost every day on his lunch hour just to see how my day is going and to check in and see what our plans are for the night. And it just is nice. It's just nice to... This is weird. I'm literally getting emotional. It's just... really nice to finally have that feeling and have that, like, I don't know, feeling in my heart that I've always wanted. And I've always pushed for it, and I've always tried to make the feeling happen with people, you know, and just be like wishful thinking, like, oh my God, I'm so happy, I want to marry him. That's really not how I felt. I just wanted to feel that way. It's a completely different feeling now that I actually feel that way. Yeah, I just don't know how else to explain it. I tell him all the time how much I appreciate him. I try, a couple months ago, he was having just a really bad week. Some stuff came up with his ex and his daughter, and it just, he was having a really bad week and feeling kind of lonely and depressed, and I just got him a small gift and a card to express how much I care about him and how much I appreciate him, how hardworking he is, and how such a great guy that he is. And I just want to do that for him all the time. I always just want to be with him. I don't care if I'm asleep on the couch and he's watching TV. I just want to be near him. He hasn't gotten sick of me yet. He says that he won't get sick of me, which I laugh at because it's me, let's be honest. Everybody gets sick of me. But it just, I've always wanted this, like always, to the point of like forcing it with other people. And it just feels so good for it to happen. It's so stupid that everybody says it happens when you least expect it. And it does. It's weird. Honestly, if I didn't have him anymore, I would be devastated. I would be 100% heartbroken. I would be crushed. I would probably be depressed. Like if anything happened and we broke up, I don't know what I would do. It's just become part of life to have him. So anyway, that was a 10-minute conversation about my boyfriend. If any of you guys are interested. And as I look in the viewfinder, one thing I didn't mention was hair. Other than me chopping it off, which I cut it after the wedding. But my regrowth game strong. It's always, they're always out of line. But yeah, what else? I mean, I can stand up so you guys can see me, but I look almost identical to what I did at my 1-year surgiversary post. I haven't lost any more weight, so I look pretty much the same. That's about it. I don't know what else to say on these. This is why I don't make these videos, because I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not one of those people that notes everything to update. I have not worked out in 6 months. I haven't. That's 100% honesty right there. Since I started working back from home in June, I have not worked out. It's embarrassing, and I'm mad at myself for it because I know that I could have helped my loose skin and I could have lost more weight if I would have worked out more. And I can still work out. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, I can still jump back in. It's not like my life's over. Oh my God, I'll never lose any more weight. No. Quit being dramatic. I can. I just have to start over. You know what I mean? Food-wise, I'm still not the best. I do eat a lot of deli meat and cheese. Every single day. Every single day. If it's not my meal, it's my snack. Ham, cheese. Every single day. I have been drinking coffee in the morning, no protein shakes or anything like that in it. But the coffee keeps me regular. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. If y'all have any like specific questions or comments or concerns, please leave them for me because I would love to hear your feedback. Size-wise, I guess I can explain. I'm still in a size 8 jean and a medium top. Like I said, this is a large, so it really just depends on the type of shirt. By the way, this is a sweater from Meyer. It's like 25 bucks. Super comfy. Love it. But yeah, I'm in a medium or a large depending on what shirt it is. That's about it. My arthritis is exactly the same. I still wake up with achy muscles. My ankle is still gets a little swollen in the shower or humidity, but other than that, it's back to normal size. I do take methotrexate every week. And I take 15 milligrams a week. I think that's what I take. So, yeah. I think that's it. Y'all will tell me if it's not it, right? I still don't eat very much. I will be completely honest. I made green bean casserole. That's what I ate for lunch today. And so here's my paper plate. And in the casserole probably was like on this portion, like from here to here. So not half the plate. I'm probably a fourth of the plate, a third of the plate maybe. I don't know. And I ate that, and I probably will eat some more too because I'm kind of hungry, but I ate it too fast, so I got full. And I had to let my tummy settle, and then I can eat some more. But yeah, I'm pretty boring. I mean, to be completely honest, I don't really have much to talk about. So what I'll do is I will insert a bunch of pictures here at the end of the video so y'all can see me and my adorable boyfriend. And Brayden is in all these pictures. I'm sure you guys have missed him sleeping in the back of my car. Like he was in almost every video. He's always asleep in my car. But yeah, that's it. Let me stand up for you. Let me move you over a little bit. Don't mind my dirty house. Like I said, this is a large, so you can see how oversized it is. I really am about a true medium. If I were to tighten it, you can actually see my shape. I'm just wearing leggings and a tank top right now. So this is what I look like at 148 pounds. I do love my shape. I am still wanting to lose about 10 to 15 pounds. My ideal goal weight was about 135. As I started losing weight, I thought that's probably not ideal. I'm not going to get that low. But now that I'm at 148, I really do want to at least see something in the 130s. I don't know if that's logical to stay at the 130s, but I do want to see the 130s. So that's my goal. Hopefully by summer, it gives me 6 months, 5 months. I'm not that strict on things. I don't deprive myself. If I want a piece of chocolate, I'm going to eat a piece of chocolate. I eat pizza. a lot. I eat tacos a lot. I don't ever eat the shells, but I like our local bar has taco nights on Wednesdays. I know people are like, Taco Tuesday. We have Taco Wednesday. And I get a hard shell taco with everything in it, including jalapenos, all the good stuff. And I just dump all the insides out and I have a little taco salad. And that fills me up. One taco, the insides of one taco fill me up. Yeah. So I still don't eat that much. And I eat whatever I want, honestly. I do get in my head a little bit and I will say, okay, Brie, stop eating. Stop eating that. Whatever. Sorry, somebody just drove by like really creepily. Anyway, I think that's about it. This jacket, oh my God, I love it. Of course I love this color. Couldn't tell, could ya? I got it at TJ Maxx, the jacket. But I love it. I think that's it. Now I'm just rambling. My cats are staring at me like I'm crazy because I am. So that's it. I'll insert all of these pictures. As always, follow me on Instagram. I think my Instagram's just Bremo VSG. Is that right? No, it's Brie_VSG_Mo. My YouTube channel is Bremo VSG. And Snapchat, if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, you can. It is Brie-Mo3758. Bri-Mo, M-O 3758 is my Snapchat. So you're more than welcome to add me on Snapchat too. And you can see me and my boyfriend because I Snapchat him all the time because he's adorable. And the dirty clothes on my couch that I need, or not dirty, clean clothes that I need to fold. Where are they? Over here. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go enjoy these pictures and let me know what else you want to see. Maybe I can do a what I eat in a video, like a what I eat in a day video that's updated now. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Other than that, I will talk to y'all later.